Okay, so this is where I left off. This is, I know my broadcast streamed on for a lot longer than it was supposed to. I didn't forget to turn it off. I just went AFK for a while and I did not come back. So, gas coin is what we're doing right now. I'm not sure if I spent any money on silver bullets while I was gone. I think I accidentally used some. So I'm gonna see if I can edit that video to cut all that stuff out so that you don't just accidentally watch like a 3-hour long broadcast that's, you know, that long. But yep. And it looks like we do not have any more Quicksilver bullets, which is really unfortunate, but it's stealable. I can work with it. But we had just fought in Gascoigne for the first time, and I thought we were gonna, you know, smoke that boy. But I got distracted by something and got clapped, and then I had to go. So things happen. It was in the middle of the stream, and it sucks that that happened. But only one person saw it, so it's okay. I'm not sure what I'm gonna call this yet. It'll probably just be Gascoigne and Cleric Beast at level 4. And I'm gonna keep going from there. Of course, this was all inspired by a wise old guy, you know. Of course. Hello?
Are you playing Duke Whip?
Wow, good game. Can always use more shining coins. I'm hoping that the Molotovs will melt them down so that I don't have to use as many Quicksilver bullets. But, you know. Damn. Look back. Okay.
What's that smell? Sweet blood. Oh, it seems to me it's enough to make a man sick.
And the reason I did not use my other oil urns was because I'd rather use the Molotovs because you can farm those. It's kind of hard to get Molotov cocktails on the other hand. But yeah, that's how my fight with Gascoigne was supposed to go. But like I said, I got distracted. Did not see. I know I did not light the lamp. That was intentional. Not really intentional. I just didn't feel like doing it. I'm coming back for Cleric Beast anyways, so yeah. So I'm gonna see if I can clear both of them, and then I guess since I really don't need to wait on anything, I can go ahead and just do Vicar once I, you know, feel around. That's gonna be the first real challenge because I should be at least 50 before challenging her. But on the bright side, there is, you know, I can now start recruiting people like the the old lady. If I decide to go to Old Yarnum this early on with the church garbs, I can bring in Adela, the prostitute, after this. Some other people. I think those are the 3 I can get right off the beginning. I'm not really going to mess with anything in Cathedral Ward right now. I'm just going to go straight to the Cleric Beast. I am going to restock on stuff though. Going to get 10 silver bullets. And then I'm going to upgrade my weapons if I can. I believe I did just get the blood gem thing. So I cannot afford to do that. There's no point in doing that. And I do not have the thing. Now, I don't, like I said, I didn't plan on, in the stream, I said that I wasn't going to kill the girl, which means that I'm not going to be interacting with her at all, because either way, if you interact with her, she dies. So, I'm leaving it up to you guys what you think happens. Because her sister, I personally think that her sister will keep her there and that they'll both be fine, but you never know. But still, I've the playthroughs to get as many people alive, which means that we have to bring in the old lady, and the guy who will go to the opposite of wherever you tell him to go, because Patch the spider will kill both of them after you defeat Vicar Amelia. So I'll do that after I beat the Cleric Beast, if I beat him first try, and then I think that'll be the video. I think I will beat him first try because I still do have those 2 oil urns. Quite a few Molotovs. I think I still have 10. No, I'm not sure what happened to the extra I got. But, you know, I have enough oil urns to where I could, you know, get... I am going to be going for an uncanny saw cleaver. I think. Maybe a lost. I don't know. Mix it up a bit. But, well, here we are. Cleric boss fight. I don't need Quicksilver bullets for this fight. So it's just going to be a quick riposte on this guy. I guess I now one-shot the crows. That's whack. Let me make sure I'm still level 4. It still says I'm level 4. So, just so y'all know. No exploits or anything done. I'm gonna go ahead and quickly use these while Cleric Beast is immobilized. That missed. Some quick damage in. Now, get that parry in while I can. While he's stunned, get a quick head. While he's screaming, throw in my last 2 Molotovs. And then I've heard a theory where you can use the music box on the cleric beast. I didn't think it worked. I was just curious. It'd be interesting to work if it worked on Henrique. Would be interesting. He went in for a grab, some quick damage in. And it does look like we were able to beat the cleric beast on our first try. Again, I am level 4. And I've got the Sword Hunter badge, which I can use to get the Kirk Hammer. Interestingly enough, I'm pretty sure I don't have enough strength for that weapon. So, there's that. But now I'm going to go talk to the old woman, which is right outside of the area where you can find Aline, the hunter. Pretty sure that's not quite her name, but I think I was on the cusp of it. So, and I believe I was right. I cannot use the Kirk Hammer. I believe I'm stuck with these 4 weapons for the entire game. I could be wrong. I can't use the repeater pistol, unfortunately. That would be a nice addition, but it does not look like it's meant to be. It's interesting that these stats are the same for the other armor. It's good to know that it's easier to get this than spending the several thousand it takes. And I don't know why I'm at 8 insight. I won't be needing any of that. I did just want to come in here and buy Gascoigne's cap. So now I'm down to 2 insight. I might buy blood cocktails later, but right now I don't have a need for them. I think I'll go see if I can actually fortify my pistol, because this is the pistol I'll be using for the entire game. So I might as well make it as strong as possible. But yeah, from here the fastest way to get to it would probably be from Central. Yeah, it'll be from the Central Yarnum. No, actually it would be from the Great Bridge, yeah. Okay. No, it would have been Central Yarnum, but it's a little too late for that. So, but that's alright. I just need to go where the dog cages are, which isn't too far from the Great Bridge anyways. I just have to fight the giant, go back into the house, and take care of it that way. And then I guess we're on to the Cathedral Ward. And also, I will not be trying the DLC quite yet. I want some upgraded weapons before I do that, so that, you know, I'm not absolutely destroyed. I hope that's okay with everybody. Did indeed end up aggroing him. What? Why? He dropped a nice 2 blood vials. So if you continue from this way, this is where the dog cages are. Now I believe if you've gotten any amount of insight, they'll be open. So yeah, I'm gonna have to fight the dogs here. Yep, here they are. Free from their cages. This is the first sign of the game getting harder upon insight retrieval. I think the next real hard and noticeable difference is once you hit 20. But here's the... Oh, I didn't talk to the guy, did I? Well, I blundered, unfortunately, so I'm gonna go back to the lamp. Or I'm gonna go to the cathedral. Did I light the cathedral ward lamp? I believe I did. I'm not entirely sure though. I know I didn't light Gascoigne's lamp for Henrique purposes, but I'm not sure about anything else. I'm gonna get into the habit of not running everywhere, because if I get ambushed, I'll need that stamina. Time to check if I can indeed. I can actually use the flame sprayer. Interestingly enough, that will be helpful in my allotted time against certain beasts rather than the pistol, because the flame sprayer does fire damage, which some beasts are extremely weak to. It will be very helpful for Old Yarnum, I believe. It's not very good right now. Of course, I'll need to upgrade it. But knowing that the option is there is good. So we have to... Actually, I believe to get the old man... Not the old man, the indecisive man, we have to beat Vicar Amelia. Because you need to have Iflosca's clinic unlocked, I'm pretty sure, because he will not go to the cathedral ward unless you say it.
Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These huts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know. Since forever. It won't end nicely. Not this time. Some folks hiding inside are going to end. Screams of women folk. The stench of blood. The snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon there. Yarnum's blood. If you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here little chapel. You'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you can come.
Of course, so like I said, I'm trying to get them all to survive for as long as possible, which means that the only person I will not be bringing is the Dark Beast in Forbidden Woods. I will be killing him upon contact, no matter what, because I'm not going to let them die. I will also not be sending anyone to Iflosca's clinic, as I would have to kill them when I go to get the umbilical cord from her. So yeah, that will not be something I do. I'll try to bring in everybody I know exists. I know I can bring in the man. I know I can bring in the woman. the priest girl. I know I can bring in Adela. And those are the 3 I know I can bring in without them dying by the end of the game. As long as you don't interact with them for the rest of the game, they don't go crazy. The only one who will die, no matter what I do, is Adela, who has her baby, unfortunately. So she is doomed. So I can save the priest, the old lady, and the man. So those are the 3 that will be surviving this playthrough to the best of my ability. Should I accidentally do something that kills them, unbeknownst to me, I apologize beforehand, because I'm not all-knowing in this game, but I try to be. So I like the old lady. She's a cutthroat. Pun definitely intended, by the way. Now, if I thought I got the item over here. It never hurts to make sure. And it looks like I did indeed. So, I think it's time to finally move into Cathedral Ward for good. There's nothing left for me here, as far as I know. I think I will show you a couple areas, but I am not going to do Vicar Amelia. I do think I'll head to Old Yarnum first, actually. Maybe get the powdered keg badge, some flame paper from Alfred. I might even end up getting his ability where my thing heals, but I'm not sure if I get the Radiance emblem from killing him. So I'm not gonna look it up. This is no internet run, just knowledge from the past.
Can you pause?